Hi everyone, Melissa Johnson speaking. I'm the Principal Psychologist and the Director of Thriving Mind Psychology Clinic located here on the Sunshine Coast. So welcome to day 2 of my 90-day vlog challenge. I'm coming to you today live from my car because it's a little bit rainy and windy and miserable outside, and I was going to sit outside, but I have decided to sit in the car because it's a little bit cold. So today, the title of my vlog is, Are You Living in Your Comfort Zone? And I wanted to talk about this a little bit because it's something that had come up for me quite recently. So yesterday I explained to you why I'm doing a 90-day vlog challenge. And basically the reasons why are I wanted to reduce stigma, I want to demystify psychology, and also wanting to deliver lots of helpful tips and tricks to you all that are watching. Just because that's why I wanted to do it, sorry, I'll just fix this up a little bit, there we go. Just because that's why I wanted to do this, it doesn't mean that it was easy for me. And just because I'm a psychologist, it doesn't make me immune to all the same mind blocks and unhelpful thinking that we all experience. So for me, when I was thinking about doing this 90-day vlog challenge, I had quite a lot of mind blocks that came up for me and a lot of unhelpful thinking that came up for me. And some of that was around time. So I had some really unhelpful thinking and some mind blocks around, no, I can't possibly do that because I won't have the time to do that. And the other really big mind block for me was fear of judgment. So worrying about being judged by friends, family, by clients, by the community, and also by my peers. So that was a real big one for me. It was really something that was maybe getting in the way a little bit of me committing to doing the 90-day vlog challenge. So basically I had two options. I could have chosen to go down path 1, where I listen into the unhelpful thinking. It's almost like your mind is sort of chattering away in the background there, telling you lots of really unhelpful stories around why you shouldn't do it and what could happen wrong or what might happen, etc., etc. So I could have chosen to go down that path where I listen into that unhelpful thinking, I buy into it, and I, as a result, not take any action. So I could have done that. The problem with that is it really wouldn't have sat well with me. Yes, in the short term, I might have felt some relief because I didn't have to put myself through 90 days of vlogging. But at the same time, by not taking action, it would have meant for me that I wasn't behaving or acting in accordance with my values and my morals and my goals. And that would have caused some turmoil for me. The other pathway was to take action anyway, despite the fact that it's imperfect, despite the fact that I might still have thoughts and feelings and mind blocks around that. I needed to choose to be mindful of those mind blocks and make space for them, park them up, and take action despite them being there. So that's kind of what I want to talk to you about today. I really wanted you to have a think about, is there something that you've been avoiding or putting off because you've had some really unhelpful mind blocks or unhelpful thinking around whatever it is that you've been avoiding? So perhaps it's been, you've been avoiding, thank you to my live viewers, it's nice to have somebody watching me live. So if you've been avoiding perhaps calling a friend, that maybe you haven't had contact with for a long time. Maybe you've been putting that off because you've been worried about what they might think or what they might say. Maybe you've been avoiding speaking up in a meeting at work for fear of judgment. Maybe you've been avoiding going for a coffee in a cafe by yourself if that's not something that you've ever done before. Again, because of fear of judgment. So have a think about, has there been something you've been avoiding or putting off because you've been listening into some of that unhelpful mind chatter, because you've been listening into that unhelpful mind story where it tells you an unhelpful story about why you shouldn't do it and what might happen and the what ifs. If you've been buying into that, I would encourage you today to take action despite it. You don't have to fight with it. You don't have to try and get rid of it. Just make some space for it and take action. Sometimes that action is not perfect. Sometimes that action doesn't lead to the outcome that we wanted. That's okay. Sometimes people are still going to judge us, and that's okay. There's nothing we can do about that. The only thing that we have control over is our own behavior and our own action. So I would really encourage you today to have a think about what you've been avoiding, what you've been putting off because you've been listening into that unhelpful mind chatter, and take action despite the fact that it's there. Just make space and take action anyway. This is something that I'll be talking a lot about over the next 90 days, not 90 anymore. It's all around using some mindfulness strategies and how to take action, how not to listen in and buy into some of that unhelpful mind chatter. So if you've enjoyed this vlog today, please do like or love it. It is the only way I know what people are liking and what people are responding to hi Kim, thanks for joining. So it's the only way I know what topics you're enjoying is by whether or not you like them or love them or comment. And also, of course, if you know that someone might benefit from this, please feel free to share it. But that is me for today. I will be back to you tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be nice and sunny again tomorrow and I won't be vlogging from inside my car. But just as a bit of a recap, please have a think about what you've been avoiding, what you've been putting off, and take action despite that. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. Please feel free to email me or message me and let me know how you go with this. Thank you so much for everyone that has joined me live. It's been really lovely having you all there, giving me lots of likes. It's been lovely. And that is it for today. I will see you tomorrow for a Tuesday and the first day back at work for most people because it's been a lovely long weekend. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you're doing, and I shall see you tomorrow. Don't forget, there's never been a better day than today to take the steps to your thriving mind and your thriving life. Bye for now.